So I'm driving right now, obviously, from Kansas City to St. Louis. It's the final leg of my little road trip from Phoenix. Got the Monday qualifier tomorrow, just south of St. Louis. It's Ambrier Golf Course. Never played it before, but heard from a friend that it's actually a pretty cool course, so looking forward to that. But yeah, I just had some thoughts that I wanted to document, just about kind of outlook, and I was just kind of thinking, about the outlook of my golf career right now, just kind of reflecting, and just thinking. Been a lot of thinking the last couple days, but I was just thinking about the importance of confidence and how that, things like body language and confidence can affect your golf game. And I was just sitting here, I was just thinking about driving and how, it's not really good for your body to be sitting like this all day for this long. And I was just checking in with my posture and just checking in where my tension was and where I might have felt stiff, and started stretching my arms out, my shoulders, and just kind of fell into a good posture and just relaxed. And I thought, wow, this is actually helping. Just noticing my posture and noticing, where I'm feeling stress and tension in my body. And you can just think about it and just literally just think about relaxing it with your mind, and you can just relax it. It's crazy, but yeah. So I was thinking, maybe what if I paid attention to this while I was out there golfing? Paid attention to how my body was feeling. Paid attention to that, got that right on my posture, and worked on this stuff, my posture, and how that would help my golf swing. And it just kind of went into how, body language. If you're walking around like this out there, in a scared posture, you're probably not going to swing it good. You're going to be tight because you're like this. But if you can get yourself to kind of open up and just be open, relaxed, shoulders back, chest out, kind of standing tall, walking tall out there, I feel like that'll just help you move better, and it'll also just help you think better. And so just, I think having that confidence and just that healthy mindset and stuff will help you get into the, that type of body language. But I think if you force that body language, it could help you be confident and help your mind. So it kind of worked both ways. So I was just thinking about, what if I was, focused on my body language while I was out there? Maybe that'll turn into confidence, and then, free me up. I'm confident that I'm capable of doing the things that I'm set out to do, and then that'll just free me up to play golf. I don't know, just my mind's kind of wandering, but I thought that was a cool idea, and I thought I'd share it. Something I can draw back on and maybe try out sometime. But yeah, I think that kind of led into some bigger picture stuff, how I need to believe that I'm going to be on the PGA Tour, fully think that I'm going to be on the PGA Tour and I'm going to be winning major championships someday. That's how I need to think long term. But don't think that, I'm going to win this tournament, No, so you have the confidence that in the long term you're going, and you're kind of settled in for the long run, and you're going to get to where you want to go eventually. You just don't know when. So instead of trying to force things to happen in the short term, let's just have confidence that we're going to get there eventually, and just focus on what we can control, like body language, like I was talking about, preparation. So let's not try and force things in the short term, and just have faith that it's going to work out in the long term. And I think that mindset will give me the best chance to make things happen, because I'm not living, tournament to tournament, and you're not, thinking each tournament is such a big deal. We have so many opportunities left. Like, let's just go do it. Let's just go do the best we can. If it happens, great. I think that'll give me the best chance to make it happen. And I've talked about this before, but I think a piece that I was missing was like truly believing that I was going to be winning major championships. I'm going to be like on the PGA Tour playing against the best in the world someday. Like, if someone asked me, like, so, like, where do you see this going? Like, I need, my first response and my first thought has to be, I'm going to be winning major championships someday. I'm going to be one of the best players in the world. Like, I have to keep telling myself that, so I actually believe that. And then I just believe that that's where I'm going. I don't know when I'm going to get there, but I'm going to get there eventually. And then that'll allow me to have patience in the short term. But, yeah, so those are just some thoughts. Alright, I just want to add a little bit to the last video I made. At the end, I talked about, how I need to believe I'm going to be one of the best players in the world, all that. I think something I want to add, though, is that I can't obsess over that. I can't obsess over those ambitions and that huge dream that I have, or, that belief. I have to believe it, but I have to kind of put it in the back of my mind and just enjoy this journey. I can't obsess with it. I think in the past I've obsessed over goals and, was way too ambitious. I couldn't control my ambitions and I became obsessive, and I think that linked into some, it's just not good for other things in life, and I didn't take the time to enjoy things while I had it. And I think that's important to remember too. It's good to be ambitious and believe in yourself and stuff, but you got to enjoy the journey, and I think that's going to be important for me as well. So I just wanted to kind of clear that up. But yeah, if people ask where I see my career going, I have to believe that I see myself becoming one of the best players in the world, and I have to believe that, but I can't obsess over that, and I have to enjoy the journey and just be grateful the whole time. So yeah, I just wanted to add that.